so busy. Be alright. Alright, we're about to get underway. Just give me a moment to get everything sorted. Where am I going with this? Oh, I'm going with, okay. I don't see what I'm looking for. Alright. Little bit of an unexpected streaming day, but we are here. We're gonna start off a little chill today. We're just gonna continue working on what we started yesterday. Continue working on this Mountainside village. So I haven't done anything off stream. The only addition I did was I added in our very first subway station. Or at least not the full station, but you know, at least the start of our first station. It's not bad. Alright, so right now the plan is to get us up to 100 pop. When we get to that, I would like to build a farm, a trade school, and a hospital. I'm also thinking that once we get up here, once we get past this little ravine here, this is where our downtown portion is going to start. So we're going to get like higher density buildings, multi-floor buildings. So it's not going to be all one, I guess, it's not going to be as uniform. I think we're going to stick with birch for the current construction because we do have a lot of birch trees. The downtown, I would like to transition into the cherry blossom wood for downtown. So it's going to be all pink. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and... So the one thing I did say I was going to do, I had planned to bus. We got our first station here. I would like our second train station over by the church. Because it's a landmark, I think that would be good. I still don't even have a name for this village, so if you guys think of one, I will probably end up using it. So we'll probably build our station somewhere here. I just need to actually run the line up this road, turn it here, something like that. So got a little bit to go. I think we're gonna table the subway for a little bit, and we're gonna continue our way north. So So once we get up to past this little ravine, I would like to start our downtown, and then we'll go more suburban right there in these plains. Thank you. Appreciate it. I honestly couldn't have picked a better spot to start this project, to be fair. It's just so beautiful. I also like the little caves and stuff. Oh, it's so good. Alright. To building. So I'm thinking I may not build too much over here, just because it's gonna be a lot of terraforming. At least if I do run this path north, I won't have to do a lot of terraforming. So that's probably gonna be the plan. It's just gonna be a small strip of housing along this road towards downtown. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I guess I could build housing down here. We'll see. I haven't, like, fully decided what I want to do with this yet. I guess we'll see as we go. If it becomes a little too difficult or too time-consuming, we're just gonna not do it. Right, let me at least get the foundations in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no problem. Well, there's gonna be a lot that's gonna be changing because I'm actually a pretty fast builder. So I might actually have a lot done by the time you get back, so look forward to it. I think we're gonna change the height here to be this low. Yeah, that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to respect the terrain as much as I can. And then we'll probably build one more unit. Yeah. Probably at that same... Actually, no, I'm gonna go up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for sure, these are getting built. Like, for sure, for sure. I might build a little bit down here in this valley. But it's not going to be much. Alright, let me go ahead and terraform this out a little bit. We're gonna have to, at the bare minimum, get this much road in. No, here's where we're gonna go down. And here we're gonna go back up. And there's already a lot of terraforming we have to do for this. I think I'm gonna have to go up one. I'm probably not gonna build anything right here. I may just end up building a simple road across and then starting our downtown. So I'm definitely gonna have to go up in elevation. And I'll probably build a little bit here. It's a little tiny neighborhood. Yeah, why not? We're all gonna go down in elevation here. One, two, three, four. So something like that. 1, 2, 3. 4, and then build it into the existing building that's right there. Just so I know it's gonna be right here. Alright, next one. I'm just trying to audit my work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Right there. Supposed to be another housing unit right here. I think, yeah, we're not going to build another one, so that's going to be the extent of the housing right there. So at least this housing block is already pretty much planned out. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be another 6 units right there. Which means we're gonna bring in another 6 villagers to live there. It's nice. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna start on the lower end and then do the higher end. I may... No, I'm not gonna put any housing there. I kind of want to keep those views. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna build anything here. So we're just gonna build this housing unit and then move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get our frame built in. Then we can plan the rest of it. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4, and I believe this needs to go up by 1. Honestly, the villagers living here are gonna just have a good view of all the nature that's around them. Right, so there's our frame. Now, let's get our villagers moved in. I think it'll be like that. Oh, I need my door back. There we go, that's 1 down. That's 2. Like, look at that. This one has a good view of sunset. That's 3. Four. Hello. 5. And 1 more. I kind of don't want to obstruct this view. That sideline looks really good. And that is 6. Oh, I do want to fix that a little bit because it looks kind of weird. Yeah, I'm going to replace those blocks right here. I think that's it. Everything about that build looks good. Okay. That is 6 more. So now we're up to 73. Not bad. So I'm thinking we're just gonna go straight across and just kind of go from there. Because I don't see any usefulness. Actually, hold on. We might extend this road up to meet with this road. Maybe. Alright, let's build our intersection at the bare minimum. So for sure it's gonna be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there's that intersection. I think it's right here. Perfect. Actually, yeah. We'll build it right there. Because we could do some building over here, and I don't want to miss that little bit there. Honestly, this might be better. Instead of using this as a bridge, we can just... This would be a little bit better to use. Go up one and then build a mini bridge, which will then lead into downtown. Okay, I don't hate it. Now we just gotta connect it up. If these villagers would get out of my way. We're gonna stay at this height here. And then we'll go up here. Go up one here. And there's going to be our intersection there. I kind of want to build this one relatively flat. I mean, I could respect the topography here, but it seems kind of pointless. And then we'll build it out, you know, how I would normally build it, and see how it comes out. Like going down one right there would make no sense. That would actually legitimately be pointless. I think here we will go up one. No, here we will go up one again. We'll see how it looks. If it doesn't look weird, then I'll keep it. It's fine. I don't really see anything wrong with that. But I think building this road here would be a lot better than building this one across. Yeah, so we'll do that. And plus, there's a lot of good building real estate here, and I don't want to miss it. You know. So it looks like our foundation's gonna be here. So we will build here, but I think at this point we're gonna switch back to oak. Or no, we are gonna switch back to oak here. That would make more sense. Oh, actually, hold on. I did forget something. We gotta light the path. Okay. Now my question is, do I want to change the orientation here, or do I want to wait? I think we'll wait and see. 1, One, up. Oak, fencing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get our foundation in and then take a look at it. It feels so weird going back to oak here, but since those are the trees here, I kind of want to match the nature. I think I'm gonna keep this orientation for one more housing block, and then we're gonna flip it. I think at this point... I could go up, but I don't want to actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this orientation for sure. We're gonna have the blocks going north to south, and then after this point, it's gonna go east-west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. This is an extreme terrain drop, so I think we're not gonna build any more beyond that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's an extreme terrain drop, so we're not gonna build any more. From here, we're just gonna build the road down. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our road built in. 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't wanna... I think we're gonna need to build like a guardrail right there. Or something similar. So that way our villagers don't fall to their death. Yeah. Then here it's gonna go up. How do I want to build this? Probably from here to here. Then we'll use like the stone fencing. Oh wait, no, actually no, I want to do something different. Actually, we'll go stone slab. And then we'll put the fencing on top of the slab. Just use some different materials. Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of want to fill this in Like fill it in with like water and make like a community pool. Ooh, that could be, you know what? I might do something like that. Ooh, the more I think about it, the more I want to do it. The more I think about it, the more I want to do it. Okay, alright, let me build these dwellings and then we'll go from there. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Another 3 units for villagers. Actually, before I forget, because I tend to forget this part, where I light up the outside. I also kind of want to put one here too. But yeah, the more that I think about building like a swimming hole right there, the more I want to do it. I just don't know what material to build it out of. That's one villager. That's 2. And this will be 3. And then from here we're gonna build the road down towards our downtown. Alright. Because I'm like, what else am I gonna do with this pit, right? Let's build a public swimming pool. I think I want the water level to be about right here, maybe? But do I want to build it out of stone brick? Maybe. Alright, let's kind of build the edges. Just to kind of give us a guide of how big I want to make this. I think from here we're gonna pull a mulligan and kind of cut it off. So something like that. Should I keep the grass or should I just turn it all into a different block? I'm thinking like white concrete maybe? You know what? Let me take a look. See what I want to do here. Red brick would probably look nice. Is there a blue? Diamond? No. Copper? wool? No. Light blue concrete? Dark blue concrete. I wanna go maybe white. And then use this blue glazed terracotta. Ooh, you know what? That might look nice. Actually, let me just put this on the ground and kind of see what it looks like. Oh, this could be fine. This could be fine. We'll see what it looks like once we light it up and once we get the water in. Do I want to do the whole thing like this? Kind of. This is either going to look really good or really ugly. I guess we'll find out when we're done. The Iron Golem wants to go for a swim. Sorry. How about you don't stand on the block that I need to destroy, thank you. Then I won't hit you. This is either gonna look really good or really bad. So I gotta replace these as well. This is either gonna look really good or really stupid. It's really blue. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this thing in. Might not want to be in there. Why am I missing water? Okay, now it's flat. They're already going for a swim. Oh, looks like we might be good here. Okay, let's take a look. I don't hate it. Something different. We got ourselves a community pool. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue building the city. I kind of like that we kept the original topography. I like it a lot. I think here we need to go down. Oh yeah, this is gonna be really steep. Definitely a lot steeper than I thought it was gonna be. I may end up changing this up. It's not that bad, actually. I'm gonna keep it. It's not that bad. Alright, so how do I want to start building this? We'll probably have our intersection right here. And then from here we'll decide how we're gonna build it. Alright. Looking good. Looks like a little oasis. Oh, it looks so good. I don't hate it. I like how it came out. I'm not mad at it. Alright, so now I think it's where we're gonna start working on our downtown. Start building with cherry blossom wood. Cherry blossom planks, cherry blossom fence. I want to build like really tall buildings, medium density maybe, like 2-story buildings. Maybe. I'm trying to think about it because I would have to sacrifice 1 unit for a lobby. And then I can build 6 units instead of 4. So I guess, I mean, technically it's a win-win. It's just gonna look a lot different than what I have been doing. This is actually a really good spot to start our building. Okay, so here we're gonna transition the orientation to east-west. Oh, decisions. Because they're four wide. I think they need to be bigger than what I'm already building. I don't know, we could play around with it. We got time to think it out. One, 3, 4. How far back can this one go? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we could go out 1 more. Those are gonna be bigger buildings. Hello, welcome in. Something like that. This might look really funky when it's done. I definitely wanted to make the transition to cherry wood right here to respect the cherry blossoms on the top of the hill. It's Especially because I don't switch up the materials too much when I build. I'm trying to think about how to build a medium density like apartment building for villagers. Because they don't require a lot of space, but building like staircases and stuff requires a lot of space. So assuming this is one part of it, and like the staircases and stuff are here, we could build 2 units, 2 units, 2 units, and that's 6 villagers right there, and then we could slap another building next to it. Our suggestions still welcome because I have one idea. If you have world edit or something, why not build a house flying in the air via multicolored balloons? Oh, like the house from Up? You know what? Building something like that, but on the top of the mountain could be interesting. I don't have world edit. I'm just kind of, you know, working with what I got and would kind of make sense. Like if a village or village were to turn into a town or city, what would this look like? I guess if I put it at the top of the hill, that could be interesting. Artemis? Alright, I like it. I like Artemis. Okay, we'll go with Artemis. I like that. Because we actually don't have a name for this yet, and then our downtown is going to be like kind of here. I'm going to actually put the waypoint right there. Mountainside town, perfect. Artemis. Because eventually we're going to connect this to a lot of the surrounding areas. So I have a Tiger Village here and a Plains Village here. Like when we get to the Plains Village, there's going to be like an extensive subway network. Like, oh wait, is there ice there? We can build a snow village. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, so this is going to be our first apartment building, not a row house. So kind of medium density, overlooking the water. I like this. Everything else I'm gonna have to kind of plan by ear. Because I might need to make the building next to it significantly higher. Keone for Snow Village? Keone? What's the significance of Keone? Alright, let me start building before I forget what I'm doing. So, how am I gonna turn this into stairs plus entrances to the apartments that are gonna be here? Because it's a square. Sorry, I'm deep in thought right now. You know what, let me build the frame and maybe something will come to me. If not, we may just keep it like a low density type vibe. The Roman god for cold or snow. Yeah. Alright, no problem. Thank you for dropping by. That's a really good idea to build the house from up. If I put it on the top of the mountain, I think that would be sick. But yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. And at that point, I'll probably have made a lot of progress. I think I need to build the stairway on the very edge up to the second floor. Otherwise, this building would have to be significantly bigger. What about this corner apartment? Oh, I didn't even think about that either. Okay. Logistically, this is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. If I did 3x3s, this would be so much easier. You know what? They're villagers. They can just walk through each other's apartment to get to the other one. Why am I overthinking this? It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Who needs privacy? Or no, they could be like roommates. Ooh, yeah. So it could be like a double room apartment, and they could just be roommates. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. It's our very first villager apartment building. Overlooking the water, honestly. This is more luxury. Plus, it's made out of cherry wood. Luxury. Alright, so we already got a name for our town. It's good. We need to start naming some of these neighborhoods, because I already have 2 distinct neighborhoods, and this is going to be our 3rd. I mean, this is just going to be downtown, I guess. Or, yeah, downtown Artemis. I guess that could be South Artemis, but that would be too generic. Because I have this one here, I have this little valley here. I don't know, I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Alright, so we got the frame of our first apartment building. Let's at least build the street. So this one is gonna house 1, 2, 3, 6 villagers, whereas if I just did 1 story, it would be 4 villagers. So yeah, medium density should be fine for this build. Right, and then from here we will need to find out the height for the next building. It's going to be attached, but not all that crazy. So 1, 2. If I build a stairway up right here, that should give enough space to build doors and entryways and yeah. So we should be fine. Oh yeah, we should be fine. All right, next building. Just kind of plan this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can put the height right here, so it's only gonna go 1 up. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let me build the road so I don't forget. Because the building and the road are not going to be on the same height. And then from here we'll go up. And then our intersection is going to be like right there. Yo, want to join a Minecraft SMP that starts tomorrow? It's a bliss. SMP ripoff. I'm gonna be honest, I have never done an SMP before. I know of them. I don't know, it doesn't seem like my vibe. I'm not gonna lie. But I do appreciate the invitation. I don't know, it just doesn't really seem like it's my vibe. I just really like just building and chilling. That's more or less my vibe. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like roleplay and stuff like that, but I don't know. Minecraft roleplay has never really been something that, like, I've been interested in, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they? I thought they were, or like they were like roleplay adjacent, right? Am I wrong? Am I completely wrong about what an SMP is? If I'm wrong, then I definitely apologize. They're just survival worlds, but you gotta hide your base because they can get griefed at. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So those whenever I do those types of things, I usually do it with friends. I don't usually like to do it with people I don't know. Or at least like people I've been gaming with, SMP means survival multiplayer. Oh my god. But like some of them are RP. I believe some of them are RP. Not all. But you're right, survival multiplayer. That makes sense now. Now that I think about it, it's that simple. I feel like the cherry blossom wood might stick out a little too much. But let me get a sky view overlook, at least from like, I guess where our next suburb is gonna be, kind of see what it looks like. I mean, it's a drastic difference, but not that bad. Let me look at it from this other side. I mean, it's distinct. It doesn't look bad. I think doing the transition to this wood was probably ideal to pay homage to the cherry blossom mountain right there. But the RPs are for videos. Oh, so it's more scripted than like naturally occurring. You're making all the houses look good except that plain rectangle oak house. You mean this one? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know. I wanted to build something here, but I didn't know what to build right there. With everything else, I tried to respect the topography, and this was like a really flat spot, so I just kind of kept it. Because really, that was just supposed to be like some rich people house right next to the public pool. Because I really didn't know what to do with this area, so I just kind of put a pool here and made it like the center of the town. A mini cafe. Okay. Mini cafe could be interesting. Ooh, I can actually... Okay, so since this is a medium density building, we can build the business into it. Ooh. Overlooking the water. And they have a little seating area back here. Ooh. Ooh, good suggestion. I'm gonna use that. Thank you. That's a really good one. I'm gonna build it into this building. Because I don't have a lot of businesses made yet. Yeah, so I'm doing all of this as single player because, I don't know, it's just easier to focus. I just like to challenge myself in building these gigantic worlds and seeing how many, like, villagers I can, like, stuff into it. At least as far as I'm at right now, I'm at 76 villagers. I mean, the map is already pretty extensive, so I'm trying to see how big I can get it until I get bored and then decide to do something else. If you ever change your mind about the SMP, DM me on Discord. Alright, no problem. I will keep that in mind. Is it gonna be like a whole bunch of streamers, or is it just like, just random people who like play Minecraft? I do thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little cafe. I really like that idea. I think maybe on the first floor of this building. Maybe. Or maybe on this one. Because it has a better view of the water. I might make it this one. I feel like with the way I'm building right now, I think 2-story is as far as I'm gonna get. But that's gonna be at least 6 villagers per building. Okay. Alright, well, I'll definitely keep it in mind. If I decide to, I'll hit you up for sure. I'm trying to decide where. I do like the idea of putting the cafe into this apartment building. No, I think this one has a better view. I think I'm gonna have to end up using the whole floor, except where I need to build the stairway up. It's Bedrock and Java. Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay. So I think I need to build a stairway up here, and then the rest of this can be the cafe, and then we'll build 3 apartments right above it. Don't forget me. No, I won't. I'll definitely keep it in mind. It's something I will definitely think about. It's not something I've ever wanted to do, so but I do appreciate the invite, and I'll definitely think about it for sure. So I'm thinking our stairway up will need to be like right here. Oh wait, hold on. Did I mess that up? I did. Yeah, that could work. And then the rest of this first floor can be the cafe. Oh, the cafe was a really good idea. Oh, I didn't think about the landing. Okay, it's too short. Unless they all just kind of live together. And you basically have to walk through this room to get to this room to get to this room. So it's basically like 3 roommates living in 1 apartment. That might be the only way to make this work. It looks kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I'm debating if I want to change this. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Oh, like right here could be like the bakery counter, and then we got some tables and chairs along the sides here. Honestly, yeah, that could work. Okay, in terms of this apartment, how am I gonna do this? It's gonna look kind of weird. I guess I could leave this kind of like that. For sure, this is gonna have to... We could do like a double door situation. Yeah, it's gonna be another wall. I'm gonna build the upstairs first, and then we'll build the bakery. That's gonna be one bedroom, another bedroom, into another bedroom. I think these doors are going to be a little too close, so I kind of want to put the doors on the outside instead. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I may have fixed my issue. I fixed the issue! So this can be its own apartment now. Because a villager can get to it. So this can be its own apartment now. Okay. I'm gonna need stairs. Okay. Cherry Blossom stairs. Let's say a cherry blossom door. So this for sure is going to be one apartment. How would I normally build this? It'd probably be closer to this. And then this will be the entrance to this apartment. And then we'll seal this wall, so this would be one villager, and then two villagers living in here. Yeah. I think this will work. And then we'll build the cafe on the first floor. Yeah, this is fine. You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I'm gonna make the corner apartment its own unit. And then this inside apartment is gonna be double bedroom. Since they only have 2 views, this one has 2 views. I think that's more fair. We'll do it that way. Yeah, this will be fine. You know what? I don't want windows here. No, I'm gonna put windows here. It's fine. Alright. Let's build this. So it's gonna be one villager there. One villager there. So we got the roommates. And that's 3 villagers. And then we'll build a mini cafe right down here. Trying to figure out how I want to build this. Like, for sure, the little tables and stuff are gonna be, like, along the sides here. We can have the counter right here, and, like, the item frames right here, kind of. Like, we can have, like, a table and chair here, table and chair here, one here, one here. Oh, this is gonna look good. I think it's gonna look good when we're done. What am I thinking about? You know what? Let's build the exterior. I think this is gonna be like an employee entrance. And this will be the customer entrance. This is like our first business that we've built. This will be like the employee entrance. I think we need cherry wood slab. Like, this will be like the counter. We need item frame. Item frames. Glowing? Maybe glowing? So, well, how many items is this thing gonna sell? It's a bakery. So cake, cookie, so that's 2. Pumpkin pie, 3. And milk, 4. These are 4 items. So we'll go cookie, cake, pumpkin pie, and milk as our beverage. Thinking our table... Oh, I need stairs. Like, chair there. One here. And like one here. I think if we put one here, it might be a little too close to the door. Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. I think if we use this, and then we can use this. Wait, is there like a cherry wood pressure plate? There is a cherry wood pressure plate. Can we get it on top of the fence? Oh, yes. Okay. There we go. This is our first purpose-built thing. What are we gonna call this? Artemis Bakery? A little on the nose, but... Unless y'all have another suggestion, I'm gonna go with the Artemis Bakery. Artemis Bakery. Thank you for that suggestion, Fearful Revenge. Your bakery has been built. And we got our first mixed-use apartment building. 3 apartments up top, bakery on the bottom. Alright, next building. Alright, so this one's gonna be another... This one's gonna house 6 villagers. So the corner unit will be its own thing, and then this will be a 2-unit share thing. Alright, and since we've already built it once already, should be easy. Do I actually want to build some outside seating for the bakery? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see if I end up building something over there. I haven't decided yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and build our stairway up. We need to land it right there. Yeah. And we'll get our stairway up. I guess we could build the downstairs first. Alright, let's go ahead and build the exterior. So I know this is going to be a single unit. Oh, I need the doors. Actually, I kind of want that door on the other side instead. Now that I look at it. Oh wait, but that door's gonna be too close. Actually, I need to flip it again. Yeah. Okay. That's one villager. Now we need to build. How did I build these ones? Were they on the left or right? They were on the left. But if I put this door on the left, this door on the left isn't gonna work, so I think we're gonna put it on the right instead. We're gonna have to flip it. And we'll put this door on the right. Alright, we'll get the lighting in. Get the windows. Get this villager in. Okay, so that's 3 right there, 3 more up top. Alright, now we're gonna keep those windows there. And then build a wall right there. Get our lighting in. Next apartment unit. Something like that. Honestly, it's not a bad view. And here. There. Yeah. Actually, no, we'll keep this like this. Yeah, like that. Lights. I mean, to be fair, the little mini bakery isn't much, but it does look cute. And it's our first, you know, building Oh, look at that! They're going into the bakery! They love it! They love the bakery! Oh! The Artemis Bakery is now open. And that's another 6 villagers. Brings us to a grand total of 85. They love the bakery. This is awesome. Alright. Now that the building is actually built, let's take a look at it from like a vantage point. So our first apartment block downtown. Alright, so we're not at 100 yet. We're close. I think once we get 100, we will do our trade, school, our farm, and our hospital. But that means we just gotta keep building. You know what? I am gonna build out this road here. And we might work on the subway a little bit. I am gonna change elevation right here. I wonder at what point my game is gonna start lagging. This is already a lot of villagers to have in one spot, and now that I've upped the density. It is slightly annoying just to hear all the villagers moaning as I'm building. I think we should preemptively go up one right here. Then we would go down in elevation, probably right here. Another intersection right here. Oh, we are going to need some lighting. I think I missed one over here. No, I got it. I think we'll stay at this elevation until about here. And then we'll go down. This could be like a river walk. Like a little river. That could be interesting. Yeah, no, I don't want to build the cafe seating outside. Ooh, what if I turned that into like a full-fledged beach? Just replace all of the grass with sand. So it's like a city on the beach that transitions into a mountain. I want to look at this from another angle. It doesn't look that bad. It's not that bad. I like it. Hold on. I just realized, did I mess up something? I don't think I messed it up. I just gotta double check. No, I didn't. Okay. It just looked weird on my end. Alright. What are we gonna do next? We built the mini cafe. Thanks to Fearful Revenge for that idea. It looks good. I think I want to do it. I think I want to pause on building more buildings, and I want to work on the subway just a little bit. So I think our next subway station is going to be right here by the church, and then we'll do the next one somewhere downtown. And at that point, we can integrate it into the pre-existing buildings. Alright, so let's go ahead and extend our subway and just kind of go from there. I think I built this mezzanine at 55 and the actual subway at 50. The mezzanine at 55, subway at 50. Alright, sorry villagers, I'm gonna have to close off this intersection. Y'all are gonna have to go somewhere else. You can't go home, but you can't stay here. So I'm gonna have to drill down a little bit, and I don't want them to fall into the hole. Just because I need to know exactly where I need to turn, and this is where I need the subway to turn. Five, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Okay. I'm just gonna cover the floor with lanterns, and then we'll cover it back up. Alright villagers, y'all can come back. And then here, I also need to... basically need to do the same thing right here. So I think it's gonna be here. Oh, we got water. That's not good. I know we are really close to the river, so I kind of expected that. 50. Because our station is going to be somewhere over here, but I need the actual tunnel to turn right there and go north. So just as I'm digging, I'll know exactly where I need to go. So, probably gonna build the station somewhere right here. Maybe here, down that way, mezzanine, and then north, something like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 60, 59, I'll be 57. 56. One more down. Get some lighting in here. So this is going to be kind of like the entrance to the mezzanine. We'll do this 4 high. Sure. And then I need to line it up with the road. So where exactly is the road? 33 and 32. Negative 133, 132 is where the tracks are going to run down. We're going to need to turn it this way. $32. 33. Should be 33, 32. I'm just gonna double check. 33, 32. Got it. So this will be a track, wall. Okay. We might need to build this station different because I kind of messed up. I built this too close. Unless, hold on, can I see the overworld map? Cave mode? No. I think I know I'm right below it, but where's that turn? How close is that turn? Oh, that turn is right here. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I'm gonna need to run this forward a little bit, like directly over the tracks, branch it out, and then build it down. Yeah. So we'll go about 5, maybe? 1, 2... I just gotta remember I don't hit the other... See, here's the turn right here. So this is where the tracks turn. Because we're right above it. And there's water right there. Okay. Ooh. We could do something interesting here. We could make this... No. Oh, this is such a hard... This is a hard one. So I can't go that way. And I want to go... I need to go that way. So I think I'm just going to have to build through the water. Like, I really don't want to, but I'm going to have to. So I need to go... I'm saying 5 from the turn, so that's 3. 4, 5. I need to try and get this blocked up as much as I can. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. Wait, what is that? Oh, I thought it was like a geode or something. Alright, so I gotta try and get rid of these water source blocks. So I think we got that part done. Alright. I think we're good here. Okay, so there's a layer of water underneath, but we can just cover that, so that's fine. Okay, from here, we'll need to branch it out left and right. 32, 33. To then build the stairways down to the platform level. So we're gonna need to go 1, 2, 3 out, basically. Stupid water, leave me alone! Where's the water? There we go. We're gonna need to go 3 out on the other side as well. That's the only downside of trying to build this along a river, is all of the water we're gonna run into. I mean, we can kind of work around it, but it's not ideal. Where is... Okay, there we go. Okay, there's still a source there. Alright. That's gonna be kind of annoying. Like, at this point, I kind of want to abandon this location for the train station and put it somewhere else. But I don't really have a better spot to put this than right there. It's, especially considering there's a landmark right here. Oh no, we'll just keep going. We'll see what happens. Because the tracks run directly underneath here. So now we're going to start going down. So that's 54. Can I fill that in? No! I think I'm gonna need to go underwater and just kind of build this wall right here. Otherwise, my subway tunnel is just gonna keep getting flooded. I'm gonna try my best to fill that in and build it this way. We're at 53, 52. So this will be 51 right here. Oh, there's more water. Oh, so annoying. One more down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need to go 1 up from here. Something like that. Something like that should work. Just go ahead and get that on there. Hopefully the other side is a lot simpler to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, no flooding. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon. Alright, what are we gonna do here? If I could try and separate this, we might be fine. I just need to be able to build a floor. Honestly, I probably should have just abandoned this altogether as soon as I started hitting the water, but my stubbornness wouldn't let me do it. A little too stubborn. But this is gonna be more of a pain in the ass than anything else. So our floor is gonna be right about there. If I can at least build the floor, we should be fine. Wait. It's so hard to tell what I'm doing. Okay, we're good. Hoping that got rid of all the water. 51. Oh, there's more. Oh, there it is. Wait, did I forget to seal something? Oh, there was a source block behind it. I got it. 3, 4. Okay. Just get some lighting down here so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, chat, next time I run into this issue, I'm just gonna abandon it and then find a new location, because this was annoying to do. I still have to actually build the train platform, and I still haven't even done that. Two, 3. See, yeah, I'm gonna be dealing with this so much. I'm just gonna completely fill it in and just dig it out. At this point, it is what it is. I'm already this far in. Alright, then we gotta go connect it to the other side. There we go. So our train is going to be running through basically here. I want to build it about 5 out. 1, 2... Also, I could have just built an underwater train station. Like glass and shit. Now, honestly, probably would have looked kind of cool, but... that just sounded like a project and a half. 3... like, basically a train station that, like, doubles as an aquarium. Was kind of the vision, initially. I mean, I suppose I could still do it. Oh, there's a whole ass ravine right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's our platforms. Our train is going to be running down this way. We do need to build this wall right here. Bare minimum. Then the train's going to be running through there, headed north to downtown. Time to actually decorate the station and make it look pretty. We're gonna have to take down this tree. Oh, I'm gonna need a stone brick, what's it called? Fence? Wall? That. About here. Time to make this thing look a lot better. Okay, the next time I run into a subway issue with flooding, we're just gonna make it an underwater subway. Walls made of glass, and the subway's gonna double as an aquarium. Either that or I'm just gonna have to abandon the mission entirely. I need to come up with a name for these neighborhoods. So that way I can give these train stations names. I'll put that back in a second. Probably right there. Yeah, that works. Do I need any more lighting? I think the amount I have is already good enough. I don't know if I need more, per se. I think we definitely need some lighting here. I'm trying to think. What the heck? Oh, I see what I did. I'll get another light there. Yeah, it looks fine. I really hope I didn't get my math wrong when I built the mezzanine and the actual subway levels. I figured 5 should be more than enough to separate the mezzanine and the actual train platform. I think it should be enough. I think I'm gonna put 2 there. Alright, so let's go ahead and build this bit. And then we'll build the other stairway as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and boop boop. Actually, I'm gonna build this one from the top down. Should be a little bit easier to keep track of where I am and where I'm going. I mean, one of the advantages of keeping the design simpler is that it's easy to build. I mean, I guess I could have tried and done something like this on a more massive scale. But then I would have to, like, redo how I'm essentially building everything. Let's get these roof done. We'll get the walls done. And then that'll be it for this subway station. I'll probably take a break coming up. And then when I get back, we will connect it up. Our first two subway stations. I don't think I forgot anything. I think we're good. Alright. Before I step away, let me give you guys a sky view of what we have done so far. Kind of like where we are and where we're going. Alright, y'all, I will be back in about 5-10 minutes.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu. I got deja. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu. I got deja. Stay high, can't lie. I just gotta keep you off of my mind. I just gotta stay on my grind. You get the whole day, I just need the night time. I don't wanna fight. It seems like we do this shit in rewind. Seems like you only need some me time, baby. I wish I could freeze time. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja vu.
Back. Sorry about the extended wait. My grocery order just got here, so I'm just gonna put that up real quick. Alright, next we are going to connect our two subway stations from right now I'm calling this neighborhood South Artemis, and we'll call this the historic Artemis, or Artemis Church station? I don't know. Let's just go ahead and connect them, and then maybe a name will come to me as we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna build it north for now. So can I see my tunnel? Okay, so I can see this. I can see this. Okay, so this is where I need to go. It's gonna create a waypoint A. Make it default white, just so I know where I'm going, and I know how far we need to go.
I was sad for so damn long, felt like nothing ever worked, felt lost after school, didn't know where to go, everybody just moved on, I just felt so damn alone.
What is this?
Missed grad, never walked that stage, stayed inside my room while
I don't know if that's copyright, so I'm just gonna skip it just to be safe. little bit of light in here. And there's our turn. Here we need to go east. Until we reach the next point, and then we gotta go north again. To then meet up with the station. Hoping we don't run into any more water. So there's that turn. And there's the station. Boom. Now we just gotta build the tracks and just do some fine tuning. I might not do too much block changing here because I really don't care about this part looking pretty. I just want it to function. Eventually we are going to build a south side. Like, it is going to extend south eventually. So we'll go ahead and delete this waypoint because we don't need it. Delete waypoints. Boom. Alright. So this is the actual Artemis Center. I need to build a U-turn. I need to build a U-turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be sufficient enough for a U-turn. What do I need? I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need rail. We're gonna need powered rail, regular rail, and redstone torches. That's the one. Nope. That is incorrect. Alright, there we go. That's the one. I want it to go like that. Because it needs enough room to stop. And then go. I think that should be fine. No. Okay, so I need to do this, I think. Boom. Okay. And then we'll deal with the lighting and the redstone as we go. Oh wait, no, that needs to be a regular rail. And then a powered rail right there. Regular rail, powered rail. Into the station. For now, I think we're gonna build a U-turn as same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like a temporary U-turn. Yeah, I don't really care about making the tunnel look pretty, just the stations and stuff. So I think we could put our redstone here. Oh no. Okay, we don't want to do that. We'll do that here. So redstone there. Redstone there. And then right above the redstone is where we'll put our lighting. Here and here. I guess I could do glowstone, but this is fine. Oh, no. That's not what we want. That's what we want. We will need one here as well. Actually, I'm gonna seal up this hole right here because I don't want any bats or anything to spawn in. Ooh, we might need to put some, okay. Just right here. Okay, this water down there. Let me seal that off real quick. I'm trying to avoid putting redstone on the ground. But right here, it makes the most sense. Oh, yeah, that's part of the ravine. Ooh, how am I gonna do this? Like that? Yeah, that works. And then we'll continue to tunnel from here. But it's a good start. Alright, I don't know where the next one's gonna be. So hold on, 1, 2, 3. It's probably going to be somewhere over here in downtown. What we'll do is, hello, welcome in. We'll probably build the subway station into the next building that we do. I kind of don't want to build anything right there. But I will probably build right here. It's just, there's a hill here. It makes it kind of hard to plan a bigger building when there's a hill right there. Alright, but we're at 85. We just need 15 more and then we'll work on some other projects. I think the villagers like their new apartments. I thought they were gonna be chilling in the bakery, but I guess not. Alright, how do I want to do this? I think we could probably build one west. one west and then kind of look at that from there. Because we do have an extreme terrain change, but shouldn't be too bad. Lots of terraforming we will have to do. I think if we go up one, it might look a little bit better. So like build the foundation on like this level. Like something like that. Yeah, that could work. Alright. Let's get to building! We need another 12 villagers from this housing block. And then we'll build another housing block, and then we'll be in business. And then at that point, I would have met my goals for this stream, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is definitely going to require a little bit of extra work. Oh, we already got an iron golem downtown. Nice. Oh, I gotta remember, I want to build the next subway station. You know what? I could build it right here in this corner. Because I'm probably not going to build anything here except maybe like a little park. So I'll probably build it right here in the corner. That might be a better spot. Because it looks like that's going to be our main road going forward. Yeah, for sure. Okay. I am distracting myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. That's one part done. Two. Three. 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. And then this will be 5. I feel bad for whichever villager has to live right here. They're gonna have no fucking windows at all. Well, it's not a corner unit, so it's not like the end of the world. I don't know, we'll probably build the road before I do anything else. That's gonna really determine how the rest of this building's gonna look. Is that the bare minimum? I think I need this bit at this level. And then from here it can start going up. Like, I try my best to respect the topography, but this is just one of those cases where, because I'm trying to build such an extreme build, that I kind of have to make a slight adjustment. Because the next building is going to go right next to it, like, basically attached to it. Alright, let's build the frame and then kind of go from there. That one, that one, that one. It's right there. Honestly, the second floor is probably gonna have an amazing view. It's also kind of weird doing this and I'm not doing it in super flat. Because usually when I do like city builds, I usually do super flat. I'm trying to challenge myself a little bit more and do like stuff among like varying terrain and I don't know, just get myself out of my comfort zone. This definitely fits the bill. Alright, there's the frame of that building, so it's gonna be 6 villagers there. What's funny is the foundation of the building attached to it is gonna be the same level as the second floor on this building. So everyone on the second floor of this building is going to be able to have this roof as a balcony. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, we're going to do that. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm not gonna second guess myself. I already decided that's what we're gonna do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Especially since a lot of the terrain is at this height, I can match this pretty well. And it wouldn't look weird. Oh, yes. Let's get our foundation in. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to do some terraforming for this road, but honestly, kind of worth it. At least for what we're getting out of it. Wait a minute, now that I'm thinking about it, this corner unit won't have access to that forge. So I need to make it so this has access. So these two are gonna share up top, which I wasn't going to do. And this one will be its own unit, and then all the villagers on this building can have access to this rooftop porch that we're gonna make. Or rooftop balcony. And then we'll decorate it with like lawn chairs and tables and stuff. Honestly, it's gonna look really nice when we're done. I already have a really good idea of how I want it to look. This is one of the very few times where I'll take my logic for building, throw it out the window because I had a good idea. Then once we get this build done, we'll do a sky view and just overview of what we've done so far. I mean, we've made a lot of progress today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy with what we've done so far, but I'm still taking suggestions if anyone has any ideas of stuff they'd like to see. We already have a suggestion to build the house from up. We're gonna probably build it somewhere on top of this mountain somewhere. I like the idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, there's a little cavern, so we have a tourist attraction. We have our own ravine. We have a tourist attraction. I don't know, we'll probably build it into something. Ooh, we can make like a skywalk, maybe? With like a glass floor? Ooh. Okay, I'm getting a lot of ideas. It's weird because when I do the mundane building, it's when I get all of my good ideas for building. Because this part of the building process is just really tedious. This is a process I've repeated quite a few times. Actually, I've repeated this process at least 85 times. Of building these individual villager houses, but all connected together. Yeah, I'm liking it. Alright, so the idea is the second floor of this building will have this rooftop, and they can do whatever they want with it. Alright, so let's build this building first. Alright, so we'll build this apartment because it might just be slightly easier to do so. Just the lack of lighting is gonna be kind of jarring. Oh, we didn't even build the stairs. Hello, Mr. Villager. Came to help me out. Wait, I needed to land right there. I mean, is the building up to code? No. But is it gonna function? Yes. I don't think I need the signs, but whatever. They're there. If I want them, I'll use them. Okay. Alright, so we still need to build this one. Hey, you don't live here. Get out. Get out. Let's get this one in. Wait a minute. I do have the wrong things on me. I don't need that. I need that. I have too many things. That's something extra. I guess I don't need this right now. So I do need the doors. I do need the bed. I do need that. I do need that. Not really in that order. Oh, no, 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 no. It's this order. Alright, one more apartment needs to be built. And this is going to be 3 villagers on this floor. Alright. Next floor. So something like this? Yeah, okay. That will be 4 villagers. Actually, I kind of want to flip these two. No, I'm gonna keep them the way they are. That's 5, and then 1 more unit to build. I knew this corner one was gonna have a good view. No, 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 I think I'm building this on the wrong side. I'm already messing it up. And that is a whole 6 villagers. So 85 plus 6 will be 91. Next building. Ooh, I need to build the lampposts. And then there's gonna be another one. I kind of want to keep the same height. Or I guess no, we can keep the height relative to the street, I suppose. Or relative to the intersection. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means by that logic, this one needs to go up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Alright, next. We need to build the road. Hello, Mr. Villager Man. At a bare minimum, at this level, And then we'll probably go up 1 for the intersection. Oh my god. So if after this one, we'll be at 97. 97 villagers. That villager looks lost. Okay. Before I forget, because I tend to forget, let me get the stairs in. Okay, so I gotta remember, it's gonna be unconventional for this one. I guess we'll build this unit first. For me on the outside, okay. Okay, so one villager. And then it's inside. Yeah. Oh wait, no, we're gonna put windows right there. You know, that'd be kind of weird that, like, if you're going to your house, you then look into your neighbor's house and then see... Actually, I'm gonna not put windows there. I'm not gonna do that. Now that I think about it, it looks kind of weird. Alright, next. Build this a little bit here. So this is the one where I need it to be like this. And then this wall here. This wall here. Let me get the cherry wood fencing up here before I forget. Right now, I want that one there. Yeah! Oh, I am missing a wall. So wherever the front door is, I'm just not gonna build windows there anymore because it looks weird. Okay. This one's gonna go on the outside. I just want to put this door in before I forget. Front door here. Probably put the bed here. Alright. That's another 6 down. And they got their porch. For a total of 97. Alright, let me game plan. So I'm probably gonna put the next subway station probably right here. In the corner. Only downside is the water. Well, if I build it going west, I should be fine. If I build it going west, I should be fine. Because I have to get it from the church to here. You know what, before I do any of that, let me actually finish building these roads. I've got some road building I need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put our... Oh, I do... Okay, hold on. I know what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I do it. Trying to decide what I want to do here. It's kind of half and half, but I definitely want this to be here. I think because this is the lower end, I'm gonna have it on this level, and then it'll step up at the intersection. And then here, we go another step lower. Then we'll do our stairs right here. With our intersection being right here. We need to get our street lights. At some point, I guess I could start naming streets. So we start here and we end here. I think this is where we're gonna go down 1. If it was a more extreme drop, I probably would start it a little further back. And here, we'll probably do another step down. Ooh, we're gonna want to fix that. Okay, this is more of an extreme drop. We're gonna start those stairs right here. Yeah, that works. Continue to switch over to Cherrywood real quick, just to get some details.
Yeah.
It's not major, but it's gonna bug me if I don't cover that up.
Goddamn deal. Yeah. Let's do it, bitch. Now here's a little story that I got to tell about a young gangster nigga out of Jackson.
Oh my god, look at them! So yeah, building this medium density at least gets our population up. Like, it's a 50% increase in population density, so I'm gonna keep going with this. I do like it. And then we'll probably start looking at building our next subway platform right here to connect it to the center. Or to connect that church station to the this new downtown area that we're building. I'm thinking I kind of want to do... Maybe instead of on this corner, we could build it into the next building. Maybe? Hello, welcome back. Yeah, I think that'll be better. I think we'll build the next subway station entrance into the next building. I still haven't named any of these places. So I'm still looking for name suggestions if you guys have any. I want to name... So the actual town name is Artemis. I'm looking for a name for this southern district, this central district, and... Well, that's just going to be downtown. That's what we're building right now. So the central district's pretty much done. It's kind of old, but, you know. And then the southern district. So if you guys have any ideas of good names, I would like to start naming these train stations. But I think we're gonna start our next build. I honestly, I think this one is probably gonna match the one we just built. It's just gonna be facing a different direction. I think we're gonna match it one for one. Like the exact same heights, exact same everything. So they're gonna be like sister buildings. Ooh, even this little porch, we can even build like a little bridge across. So both buildings can like interact with each other. Thinking about it now, this would have been a really good spot for the hospital. But we're not there yet. Alright. I think I got it. I think I'm ready to go. So, foundation there? Is that the right height? No, it's higher. Okay, so they're not going to be the exact height, but we're gonna try and make it look similar. They're not gonna be the same height though. So that one's gonna be taller still. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I guess I could force the height. No, I'm gonna leave it as is. I think it's fine. So the front of the building's gonna be along this road. Just the least changing terrain. So I'm gonna keep it along this east side of the building. We're gonna go another 5 blocks to the west. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of terraforming. Oh, Lord. So it's gonna be 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I think I did something wrong. Oh, this is off. Oh, okay. Long-term planning, I gotta remember that all of these buildings are off by 1 block. Oops, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just start excavating this. Two, 3, 4, right there. Probably gonna go for another 10 minutes or so. No, I shouldn't. No, I'm about to hop off, actually. I'm gonna build the base of this building, and then I'm gonna sign off for dinner. Gonna make me some pasta, like a big ziti. But I will be back around 6 p.m. Central, and then we're gonna be flying into a brighter times and for some GTA RP. I mean, we did so much building today. We'll do a recap of what we've done so far before I sign off for dinner. Alright, we'll stop here. So that's going to be the start of our next build. We got these 2 cherry blossom wood buildings, housing a total of 6, 12, 18, 21 villagers. From a viewer suggestion, we made this little bakery built in to this building here. We built this. We also built this public swimming pool here, built into the land there. We also built the first 2 stations of our soon-to-be massive public transit project. So I'll leave you guys with a sky view of everything we've done so far. We'll do like a quick flyover before I sign off for the stream. Do like a slow flyover on my F1. Honestly, I thought I was gonna hate the blue terracotta pool thing that we made, but I honestly, it doesn't look that bad. What we could do is have it waterfall down below. Ooh. We could have... No, because then the villagers are going to start falling down there. No, we're not going to do that. That's a bad idea. We're not going to do it. Thank you to the viewer that suggested Artemis as our name. We're still looking for 2 names. One for the Southern District, one for the Central District. And... I don't know. I don't know if I want to give a separate name to the church or not, but... yeah, it's whatever. But y'all, thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for those who gave me some suggestions. We got some really cool suggestions. We're definitely going to make happen on a future stream. But I will catch y'all in about an hour or so. We'll be back for some Bite of Times and some GTA RP. Bringing in that Danny drama action. But y'all, I will see y'all later. Bye.